the way. Just left Kamloops. And just went through a ton of construction, which was nice to see for once, because they're actually putting a 4-lane in for a little while. They're supposed to eventually have a 4-lane all the way to the Alberta border. That'll probably take a few centuries to get done. This is Canada after all, you know. Slow and steady. So it's Valentine's Day today. Not for you, but for me. Hope you all had fun. I have a date with the highway. I would take Diesel on a date, but he's a dude. That'd just be weird. So, we'll just be two bachelors hanging out. Forgot that it was Valentine's Day. I mean, I mentioned it yesterday. Woke up today, totally forgot about it until I got online and started seeing all the memes everywhere. Yep. Oh well. Why do people think it's depressing? It's not really depressing at all. It's just another day. Another day that my windshield won't stay clean. How about that? It's almost nice. Following about a quarter mile behind another truck in weather like this keeps your window clean. Yeah. I don't even have to use any of my washer fluid. He's spraying it up for me. But it's a delicate balance. You go too far back, then all the mist dries on your windshield, and then it just smears everywhere. You go too close and you're tailgating. You gotta find that sweet spot right where all of his mist hits your windshield. And where you can use it to clean it. You know what I mean? Like I am right now, about a quarter mile behind him. That's the sweet spot. Still got lots of time to stop and react if he does something stupid up there. But he's also helping me keep my window clean. But he is pretty heavy, so I'll be passing him on the next hill. I know that because he was creeping up the last hill at 30 kilometers an hour. And I got maybe 10,000 pounds on me, so I'm very light. So the next hill I'll blow past him if there's a passing lane. Oh, we got some flashy lights up here on the top. Not emergency ones, but these orange ones. 60 kilometers an hour around this corner. Well, it must be some kind of a hairpin corner over here. Let's see. I guess it's a good idea to actually slow down, because if you don't, whoops, you're going for a swim. It'll be a pretty cold swim too. I'm not wearing my trunks. I have them along though. I went for a swim in the hotel in Belmont. I wanted to do what Jerry did and do an underwater video, but I don't have my waterproof back for my GoPro. So I couldn't. Next time. Would have been fun, but yeah, I was a loner. Went in there. I swam some laps, got some exercise in. I was the only one in there. And then I couldn't sleep. I wasn't tired because I napped so much. So I went and sat in the hot tub for 20 minutes and then went back to the room and just conked out. That is the way to get a good sleep. Sit in a hot tub for a bit right before bed. And the exercise helped too. I mean, I'll take whatever chance I get to exercise. I drive a truck for a living, so they're far and few between, or few and far between, or however the saying goes. Right, Diesel? Okay, about a half hour down the road here, and we're in Salmon Arm. Salmon like the fish, salmon. It's a place where fish have arms, apparently. Oh, come on, Diesel, laugh. That was funny. Oh, the light didn't think it was funny. It turned red on me. It's not very nice. So, this is actually a bigger town than I thought. I always forget how big Salmon Arm is. It's actually pretty big. We gotta go through Sycamus yet. That's the next town. And then Revelstoke is next after that, I think. I'm hoping there's a Timmy's here, Salmon Arm. If not, I know there's one in Sycamus, I think. There's gotta be one around here somewhere. As soon as we get going here. Oh, hey, you wait. wait, little girl. You wait. There you go. That was that was green, right? Yes. Jeez. I saw that light turn green and I drove under it, and then I saw the light in front of me was red. It confused me. Trust my instincts. Hey, there's a Tim Hortons on the left. Of course, there's no truck parking. Why would there be? Huh? Just a trucker. Not like I need to stay awake on the road. Thanks for thinking about me, Timmy's. Maybe there's another Timmy's yet. Oh, maybe not. This looks like it's the end of the town. Dang it! I need a Timmy's. Well, there was no Timmy's there in Salmon Arm, so Sycamus should only be about 5 minutes up the road here. I know they have one, because I stop there every time. Oh, there's a cop. Is it a copper? Is it a copper? It's a copper. That's a policeman. Very nice not to speak with you while you're on duty, sir. Well, Sycamus should be around here somewhere. That's what the sign said. This is our interstate. We call it Trans-Canada. Same meaning. Goes across the country, our main highway. Nice, isn't it? 4-lane highways, what are those? Oh, thank God we made it to Timmy's. Through my dirty window, it's over there. Timmy's. Oh, finally. Right, Diesel? We haven't had a Timmy's in like a week. It's time. I'm getting a donut too. Hey, you want a Timbit? Want a Timbit? Well, we're getting closer to Revelstoke, and the snow has gotten a lot thicker. That's a word. This is one of my favorite little stretches of the Trans-Canada here in BC, just west of Revelstoke. We're headed east, but we're just west of Revelstoke, probably about 20 kilometers. 15 miles, I don't know. There's a beautiful resort here just around the corner that I really want to go to one day. Maybe I'll take my bike out here in summer sometime, one of these summers. I don't know if you can see it yet there on the left. It's like right on the lake, right in this like really steep valley. I forget what it's called. Three Valley Gap. Okay, so this is like where three valleys meet, I think, and they made a nice resort here right on the lake. Just awesome. Hope the camera's gonna pick that up there as we pass by. It's like a castle. It says that there's a ghost town there and everything too. Must have been an old mining town at one point, and it got abandoned, and then someone came and refurbished it and turned it into a resort. Very nice. Three Valley Gap. I think it's a resort anyways. I'll have to Google it, figure out what it is. And by the time you guys see this, I would have already figured it out. But well, we're almost where we're going, so see you there. Well, we're stopped on the road here. There goes the train underneath us. There. Those of you who like trains, there's a train. I like trains. They're like really big trucks that you don't even have to steer. So we are stopped on the highway. Brakes are released and everything. Four-ways are on, so people don't slam in behind me. I think what they're doing is they're doing avalanche control, like I was talking about before. They're blasting up at the top of the mountains, and they're causing an avalanche to come down the side there. And I don't think that it blocks the highway, but just in case, if it would go as far as the highway, they stop us all to, you know, I'd just rather not be buried in snow. So I do appreciate that. Right, Diesel? I said, what are you doing? Why are we stopped? I want a bite. This is very uncomfortable. We are right on a bridge, and there's a train going underneath us. I don't like stopping on bridges, but oh well. Hopefully we won't be here too long. I can see the front of the line, so I'm probably only about 7 vehicles back. So they just blocked the highways. Hopefully that doesn't mean that they're gonna be taking a while yet. Goody. I wish they'd at least let us see the avalanche, right? They keep us like miles away so that we're safe, obviously. But man, I'd love to be front row, front and center, in a safe distance, or maybe in a helicopter. I just want to see an avalanche. I'm from the prairies. Avalanches are exciting. Unheard of in Manitoba. Sometimes if you get enough snow on your roof, it falls off the roof like an avalanche. It's a Manitoba avalanche. Okay, so they're letting traffic through now. I guess the road didn't get blocked or nothing, because that was pretty quick. Yes, I didn't hear any big booms either. I guess that's all they had to do. They had to just knock it off the top of the hill and let it fall and then open up traffic again. Man, I wish I could have seen that. I'm assuming that's what it was, because I heard reports that they were doing avalanche control today, and that they might be closing highways while they do it. So, I mean, what else could it be? And this is an avalanche area. Big signs everywhere. Avalanche area, no stopping. Good to know. Oh, everybody's going pretty slow, so we're all kind of have our eyes open, our eyes peeled. Where's the avalanche? Right there, sign says avalanche area, no stopping. Oh, they were clearing this. Oh, I see. Right where, right here too. Right where we're driving over, they're clearing the snow off, so it did fall over the highway. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I hope it didn't fall on people. I hope it was a controlled avalanche. Because now it just looks like this is the cleanup crew just getting the snow off the road. Look at that thing. That big bucket. That's a bucket. That'd be such a cool job. What do you do for a living? Oh, I cause avalanches. Alright, and that's the end of the day. We actually are in a hotel room or a motel room in Revelstoke. Brought the sleds up to the top of the hill to the resort, and it was snowing literally like 6 inches an hour. And I didn't want to get buried in there because we're going to be here till Monday, right? And they didn't need me up there anymore. So I delivered the sleds, and I came back to town, and I got a motel room. What is it called? Canyon Motor Inn? It's just a cheap motel room. I'm going to give you the tour of it tomorrow. Something to look forward to. Not much to see. But, so I'm going to be in here for 3 nights. Watching TV. I will give you the tour, like I said, tomorrow. Other than that, see you tomorrow, 6 a.m. Central Time.